Akwaba Medofupa, welcome to my kitchen. A big welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you all for watching the recent videos and thank you for staying with me. If you've been watching and you haven't subscribed, please click on that subscription button now and click on the notification button so that you don't miss any video. So I am going to share with you how you can use this green chili sauce we made the other day to make some grilled tilapia. It's so easy and it's so delicious. So sit tight and let's cook. So for this, we need some lime or lemon and some vinegar to help wash this tilapia, right? If you don't like fishy smell or even with like poultry, to take off that poultry smell, same thing, you use some lime and distilled vinegar and it helps to remove quite a bit of that fishy smell. All right, and your tilapia will taste so good. So that's what I did, and then once I was done, I patted dry before seasoning. So this tilapia that I used was like a young tilapia, baby tilapia, maybe not as big and fleshy. So I did not bother to cut incisions through its middle to help the seasoning go through really well, because it was not that fleshy. But if you use a big tilapia, please remember to cut incisions to help the seasoning really penetrate everywhere and you have a very flavorful and tasty fish. After patting it dry, I added some all-purpose seasoning. All right, so I use the Aftrad Village Kitchen's 10 spice blend, which is an all-purpose seasoning. It contains rosemary, aniseed, white pepper, black pepper, so you can use a combination of that. I also added some salt and then of course the green chili sauce that we made in the previous video. So please, if you haven't watched that, watch how easily it is to make this tasty green seasoning. It can help you make such flavorful food within minutes, in no time at all. So all I did was to rub this seasoning all over the tilapia, making sure there's some in the middle. If you do have to cut incisions in the flesh because you have a very thick tilapia, remember to open it up and put some of the seasoning in the middle, okay, so that you have a lovely flavorful tasty tilapia. Okay, so once this was done, I put everything on a bed of vegetables. So here I had cut up some carrots and some bell peppers plus some white onion. Any vegetable, hard vegetable would do really. So it's up to you, your choice. And what I did was to just rub a bit of the seasoning from my fingers onto the vegetables, and then I lay the fish on top of it to bake. So I had my oven preheated at 200 degrees Celsius, and then I baked this in the oven. So the vegetables really helps to maintain moisture in the fish, okay? It's entirely optional. Let's say you had a barbecue grill, you could have put this straight onto it, all right? But if you were going for the oven grill, then having some vegetables, a bed of vegetables, really helps to maintain moisture in your tilapia. So I baked the tilapia in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 45 minutes until it was well done. All right, so here, look at my tilapia. It was looking good. It was still juicy. You can tell that this was delicious. The chili sauce was quite spicy. So if you do use chilies that are really spicy, and I mean, you're making this fish for the whole family to eat and they cannot take the spice, I will recommend that you tone down the heat using some ketchup or barbecue sauce. I've tried that. I use that for jack seasoning when it is too spicy, and it really helps to bring the heat down. So this tilapia was quite spicy. But it took me all the way to Segakope in the Volta region of Ghana. It took me back to a time when I was on my honeymoon with my husband, newly married, and we visited a friend of mine, a good friend. Hey, Jocelyn, if you're watching, this is the tilapia and banku that we had at your place at Segakope. We enjoyed it so much, okay? And usually back home, traditionally they will serve it with some fresh pepper, and of course we are using this chili sauce, but you can add some shito and some fresh miko to it, and everything is just so yummy. Bedofupa, thank you once more for joining me today. Don't forget to like and share, okay? And I will see you next time in my next video. Bye bye.